Well guys, we got the gear. Time for a nice hike. Kyle's actually never taken me back here before, so I'm really excited. I know it was a special place for him for a couple of years, but this is my first time coming back, so I'm super excited. I've heard some stories about fishing here, so I can't wait.
Alright, here we go. Fresh bait once again. Let's see if we can fire one up out there. Okay. Just a beautiful morning out here, guys. Oh my gosh, they are robbing me blind. I'm gonna wind up on this thing. Oh god. Oh my gosh. It's like playing a game of cat and mouse here. Here we go. Feeling good about this one. Oh, that was a big old male. And he left me with this tangle. Man, he spit that hook and said, "So long, sucker." Oh. Oh. No, I thought I had that one. They're kicking our butts today, huh?
Oh, my heart. I have like adrenaline going right now. My heart rate is up. Oh.
Well guys, we have been getting our butts handed to us today. We have lost some really nice fish. Haven't got anything to the bank yet, but I think we're gonna turn things around here. So, been having a lot of fun. This can't beat this tight water fishing. Woo. Well guys, small river, wrangling salmon, can't beat it, man. Bobber skein, baby. It's not even a big one. He's just a cute one, but he's pretty though. Well guys, we finally got one in the on the bank here. Not a big one, but just a cool looking fish though. Nice wild fish. Check out that big adipose fin there. He is cool, man. We have been getting our butts kicked today, but we finally got one in the bank, on the bank. This wasn't even a big one. This is just a little one compared to what we've been hooking, but just a great fighter. When you're releasing these guys, just make sure they're ready to go. Keep his head pointed up into the current. Be gentle with them. Take the time, you know. Have a lot of respect for these fish. You know, they've came a long way, and we love fishing for them and want to keep this fishery healthy. And there he goes. Bobber skein, baby. Bobber skein. If you've never done this, you gotta try it. Leave those flashing rods at home. Once you get on this bobber bite, you'll never do anything else. So, it's such a blast.
Oh dear.
Holy smokes, Max, he's gone, dude. This fish is going back to Lake Michigan, baby.
It's gonna pull me over.
There's sticks in here, Max. Hug close to the bank. Oh my God, he's way down. Max, hug close to the bank. Actually, stay there, Max. You gotta make a stand. Stay right up here by the camera. I'm gonna go at him. Just keep walking now. Walk close to the bank. He's in the wood down there. Let me see your line, honey. Let me see your line, honey. Got her, baby! Woo! Oh! We got him, baby! What a fight!
Well guys, we got him in thanks to Kyle. He went swimming for me. I appreciate it though. That was really exciting. Honestly, I wasn't sure if we were gonna get him. He went around, what, like 2 or 3 bends we had to go around to follow him down, but we got him. Kyle pulled him out of a log jam, so definitely an exciting fight.
There's one. Oh, he's got me in all kinds of stuff, dude. That was a hot fish, man. Wow. He's got me. Oh man. I might lose my whole unit on this one. I can see the fish jumping down there. My line's underneath this log. Couldn't hold them. Man, I was doing everything I could. Came up, head shook a couple times and just upstream, back downstream. Just putting everything I had into him. Still on. I might see if I can grab the line, get below him and grab the line. See if I can hand line him in or something. At least get my rig back.
Want me to try and hold the pole?
Yeah, sure. We got the chesty going, so I'll take you on the chesty with us, guys. Tell me if you feel anything pop, Mags. Whew. Okay, I got the line in my feet. There's the line, guys. Oh, I got the line. We're following the line, guys. Okay. I see a bobber. Oh my gosh, I see the bobber. That's a straight hand line. Okay, guys, we got a bobber. I almost got him. He's tiring out, Mags. Okay, guys, he's tiring out on us here. It's a big old male on the hand line. Oh, look at that bruiser. He's not a monster, but he's a good fish. Oh man. Oh man. At least we got to see him. At least we got to see him. If we don't get him in, this was close enough. What a cool creature, man. Look at that thing. He's gorgeous. Oh, he's cool, man. I'm gonna try to bring him over to the bank. Come on, buddy. Go with us. Oh, I got a big log underneath my feet. I'm gonna see if I can tail him. See if I can. Ah, got a Oh, got him, guys. Look at that big gnarly buck. Oh, he's so cool. Oh, he's cool, man. Oh, he's underneath so many logs. Mag, see if you can reel in. Guys, he's underneath so many logs. Oh, what a cool fish, man. Check out that big buck there, guys. Just an epic battle on the bobber skein. He went under about 3 different log jams, but we got him out. Had to hand line him a bit, had to chase him down the river, but we got him in. Just another cool wild fish there. Big adipose fin. So cool, man. We're gonna get him going right back. Okay guys, so I'm gonna walk through just our rig that we're using today on these smaller streams here. What we have here is just a 10'6". This is a Raven Helix salmon rod. This is a great rod. I use them with my clients. We have a Fluger President reel. This is a large, I believe it's a 40. You want a large reel. Then we have 40-pound Power Pro as our main line here. And we're running that right to our barrel swivel, and we're putting our float on that main line. Now I've gone to 30-pound Power Pro and 20, but I found that I've lost a lot of fish with the leader setup that I like to run, which I'm going to show you next here. So what we have here is a 8-gram Raven float. We're fishing small rivers today, so we're just running smaller bobbers. This is an 8-gram, but if we're fishing like a larger stream, we might go up to like a 15 or a 20 here. So this is Raven tubing. So I'm just gonna slide the tubing on the main line here. Okay, so I got 2 pieces of tubing right there, you can see. Now I'm gonna slide each piece of this tubing on the main line. And this is just a great setup, guys. If you're just getting into fishing, salmon fishing, you know, this is the way to go. You know, don't be one of those guys that goes down to the dam or, you know, goes down and just rips them. You know, that's not fishing. That's just ripping. I mean, we have a great fishery here. Let's just respect it and respect these fish. There's no need to go rip salmon. So then this is a great way to catch them. So here I'm going to put this tubing on. I'm going to put one on each stem here. So I got my tubing on, so that tubing there holds that float on the line. Now you can slide this float however deep you want to go here. Okay, so we're gonna put a small black barrel swivel on here, blow our float now. I'm just gonna use just a simple clinch knot. That's all I use. It works great. You just, with this braid though, you just want to make sure your knot tightens down really well. You want to make sure that knot's nice and snug because that braid's real thin and it's slick, so it can pull out. So you just want to make sure that knot's nice and snug. So I'm going to walk you guys through our leader now. So what I have here is about a 30-inch piece of Seaguar Red Label fluorocarbon. Now this is good stuff. I use it all season guiding. It's cheap and it works really well here. So what I have here is a 2-aught Gamakatsu hook. So make sure you check the regulations of where you're fishing. This is the largest single hook we can run. We can't run treble hooks with skein, but we can run treble hooks on, you know, crankbaits and lures and that, but we can't run treble hooks with skein here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come through my line. I'm going to show you how to tie this snell knot, and this knot's really important because this is how we're going to attach our bait to the hook here. So I'm going to come in with the line straight through the eyelet there, okay? Now I'm going to pinch this line right at the bottom of the hook. Okay, so see how I did that? I pinched the line, I left about a 1/2 inch tag piece. Now this piece is the tag-in piece here. This is the long piece. So what I'm going to do with this long piece is I'm going to take it back and I'm going to wrap it around my hook and this piece that I'm pinching, my tag-in. So this is my tag-in. I'm pinching this. This is my long piece. This is going to be to my swivel eventually. So I'm going to take this long piece and I'm going to wrap it around my tag-in and my hook. So I have my tag piece running parallel with my hook, and I'm just wrapping this long piece around my hook and the tag, and I'm going to go about 8 times. Okay? Now I'm going to pinch this. I'm going to keep everything tight here. Now I'm going to take the top of my leader. I'm going to take the top of my leader here, and I'm going to go back through the eyelet of the hook. Okay? So see how I did that? I went back through the eyelet of the hook. Now this creates a loop. Now I'm pinching everything. I'm taking my time and I'm keeping everything tight here. Okay? So as you can see right here, I got a triangle kinda. This top piece is moving. This is my long piece, and this piece is the one that's wrapped. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the long piece. So see this piece right here where my finger's pointing on? That's sliding right now. That's sliding through the eyelet of the hook. Now I'm going to take that sliding piece and I'm going to run it parallel to my hook. Now I'm going to twist. Okay? I'm going to twist this piece around the one that's running parallel to the hook. So I'm going to go I'm going all the way around the hook. I'm gonna go about 8 times, okay? So this is the piece that's running parallel to my hook, and I'm twisting. I'm twisting all the way around the hook, okay? Then I'm gonna wet it, and that's gonna come together really nice, okay? Now, sometimes if I'm fishing big globs of bait, say in really stained water, I might leave a little bit farther of a tag-in piece and put a small trailer hook on, like a size 2 trailer hook, if I'm fishing big bait. Now, if I'm fishing just small globs of bait, you know, just this one single hook is gonna work great. So this is, you know, you can use this one single hook for all methods. This is the easiest way to get fishing, and it's gonna work for you. So give this a try. Now we're gonna put this on our barrel swivel here. So we're gonna put the other end of our leader on our barrel swivel. So we attached our leader onto our barrel swivel here. So we have our main line, our leader attached. Now we're gonna add some weights. So what I have here, you know, with this 8-gram float, this is a good combo. I just have 5, I believe these are size 5 round split shots, and I believe this is a 7, this little guy here. So I like to run the round ones just because the split shots with the ear will give you a little bit of line twist. Now I'm just gonna stagger these split shot up from my bait all the way up to my bobber here. So I'm gonna put the first one about 8 inches up from my hook here. So I have that. I'm gonna put the smallest one too. I'm gonna take the smallest split shot, and I'm gonna put it 8 inches above my hook. Use some pliers, crimp it down. You don't wanna crimp too tight, you just wanna crimp nice and snug. I'm gonna put one more split shot about 8 inches above that. And I'm just gonna place these split shot all the way up my line to my float. Now you always wanna check your float, make sure you have enough weight, and by that you can tell how your bobber's riding. So you just wanna make sure your bobber's riding about at this white line. I like it so that white line's just under the water, and that's a perfect amount of weight. Now we're just drifting these bobbers through these holes and fishing some skein. I'm gonna show you that. Okay guys, so what I have here is Potski. This is fresh Chinook eggs, and this is cured up in Potski's red fire cure. We like to run red and pink out here. So what I have here with my knot, now this is where this knot comes in, makes a big play in this roll. So I'm gonna push this line open. See how that line comes back up and through. I'm gonna take this glob of eggs, I'm gonna put it right in that knot, and then I'm just gonna cinch that knot down nice and snug over it. Now check that out. That's pretty there. That's a perfect glob of bait. And we're just gonna drift these through the holes, just like you've seen us do for steelhead and, you know, any kind of float fishing. We're just gonna drift our bobber nice and smooth through these holes. You know, sometimes these fish, because they're not eating it to eat, you know, they're eating it as a territorial, aggressive thing. So a lot of times those fish will come up and just chomp on the bait. They'll just nibble on it. So you'll see your bobber a lot of times bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. Now what I like to do is when it's bouncing like that, I like to make sure the bobber's all the way underwater for about a second or so. Really slams down, goes down hard. Give it just a second, not too long, but just enough to make sure that thing's all the way down good, and hammer that hook as hard as you can. Well guys, we hope you enjoyed our video this week. We're about to hike on out of here. We got a long hike out of the swamp, but we had a great day, had a lot of fun out here. We hope you enjoyed some of the footage we got. And if you're new to our channel, feel free to subscribe. We post bi-weekly uploads and we love taking you along with us on adventures like this. So we'll see you back here in a couple weeks in our next video.